Conversation today on Word Around Town. Who else besides your family is allowed to your home? Okay, fine. I'm going to get serious. I'm such a joker sometimes. My name is Yolanda Mulwa. I'm 39 going on 13. But besides your family, the people allowed into your home really depend on your boundaries, your comfort level, and of course the nature of the relationship you have with them. But we can have some people who can be allowed into your house without them crossing certain boundaries, and people who cross the threshold of non-family that won't, sound off their alarms and raise eyebrows. So here's my take on this question, right? Who else is allowed? Who else besides your family is allowed to your home? I feel like your home is your sanctuary. Your home is like your heart, in my opinion. You don't just let anyone in, right? They'll come and panguza their muddy boots inside your heart. I'm just messing. So close friends, that is your ride or die crew. Those ones are allowed into the comfort of your home, Sindio, into your sanctuary, your most sensitive spot, Sindio. These folks probably know where the snacks are and don't knock anyway. I was in the neighborhood gang. Those ones are allowed, your ride or die crew, Sindio. That one is fine. Within reason, of course, because I have ride or die crews that sometimes I talk about here who are married folk. I'm not rocking up to my boys' digs unannounced at you're finding me looking for chevra in his pantry. His wife is like, what in the world? So I'm saying terms and conditions apply, Cindy, with every lot that I'll touch on. Romantic partner, this is for the folk who are not married. So girlfriend, boyfriend, those ones are allowed. And if for whatever reason you're dating someone and you're not allowed to go to their house unannounced, then are you really dating them? Bom, 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 right? So your romantic partner, respectfully, is allowed. And the person who's, by the way, let me tell girls, this one is just a small footnote for girls. Any man who comes to your house only at night, that ain't your man. I've just said that. What is your mosquito? He only shows up at night. But that one is food for thought. I'm just saying that one is a small little side note. Kama nakujanga usiku 2 a.m. ding dong. He was not in your neighborhood, sis. He was not. You know what he's there to do. Okay, your neighbors just for the proximity reason and nothing else but. And sometimes your neighbors are your friends, right? Sometimes you get close to your neighbors, and the trusted ones, that is, they might pop in to borrow sugar or return your lost pegs, just something, but they shouldn't overstay their welcome as well. It's good to also have boundaries with your neighbors, but especially if you have children, you'll find you just pick up strays for friends because mama so and so is now your friend because by virtue of your kids like each other. I had traveled to Kisumu over the weekend. I know that's all I've been talking about lately, but when I left, it was I left when there was a blackout, and I had to call my neighbor Jackie, and I'm like, please go and check if there's the power is back in my house. And she's like, did you accidentally leave a bulb on so I can know? I'm like, no. And I've locked that mother up like Fort Knox. So endo chungulie meter. You see if my electricity meter is running, because all the meters are in one place. So she made sure, and she told me, yes, you have power in your house. I was feeling sad for my freezer contents. Service providers, the people who electricity, internet, your plumber, the guy who fixes whatever service that you need, they will definitely at some point in time rock up to your house. Upon invitation, of course. Let me not find you in my house drinking tea. Who invited you? And my internet is not down. That's creepy. Co-workers and business partners, I want to leave that to each their own, because different folks, different strokes, right? I'm not bringing any business associates who don't double up as my friends into my home. my living space. Like, for heaven's sake, my daughter lives there. She's not my pet cat. But I think everything for me changed when I became a mother, because I don't allow anyone around my child. I'm very intentional about, she's actually the issue. If I didn't live with her, y'all would all come. In fact, you just come, we do sugar and spice from my sitting room. But the fact that I have my child there, I really try not to expose her to just anyone. Just because children, very impressionable, they pick up a lot, they're still sponges. When she's older, maybe, but for now, I really try to guard her with my life, and I mean it. You can play in my face about anything, just not my child. So I think I've given you, that's a long list. Okay, fine. And then my kids' dirty friends. Kiwa flu, bado anajituma. Oh, I wish I was her boss. I would give her the week off. Yes, she is sick since yesterday, by the way. And I've told her, but she does what she does. She loves what she does. And yeah, she's just trying to pull her weight because it's just her and Lisa Mira. But yeah, I'm sure Lisa Mira has heard the message. Maybe I read it on air so that he could hear it and pick up after Leia and hold fort for her now that she's down with her homa. Sindio? Thanks, George, for the concern. And a big WhatsApp salams to Babita Bia. Thank you, Timmy J Promotions UG. The question today, who else besides your family is allowed into your home? Into your home, your sanctuary. Your home is very sacred. Cindy, not just anyone is allowed to just rock up. I'll read some messages here. From you. Hello, Jaberials. Only my parents and friends are welcome. Play Hotel California by the Eagles. That's from Enrique. Wandia says the only people invited to her house, family, very close friends, and her significant other. Period. Period. Hey, y'all, another message. Please play me any song by Redman. I'm enjoying myself. Anthony from Kisumu. That's the point. I absolutely love it. So let's hear from you. Who else is allowed into your home? Of course, you're going to talk about your staff, the people who work for you. They're allowed to come into your house. Sindio? Pia wao wakuje, wafanye kazi yao ndani ya nyumba. Ama even your mama fua, you don't allow them into your digs. Please tell us about your weird ways. We will not judge. So some more of your 2 cents, and the conversation continues on the socials at SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also send me a message to the short code 40127. It is toll free.
I also have basically close friends. Yeah.
My friends and only my partner.
My home is my sanctuary, so no one is allowed in my space.
I like close friends who doesn't pose like a threat to the family, and also like a corporate friend cycle who you interact with daily. They're welcome in the family and in the house.
I think my girlfriends, my friends, but they have to tell me prior to them coming, not just kufika kwa mlango and then they just
Sugar and Spice on 94.